An attack, considered highly likely, within the next 6 months, on British soil. That's not speculation. That's not a rumor. That is the official position of the United Kingdom's top counterterrorism authority. And tonight, the United States government is warning every American citizen in the UK to stay alert. I'm James Merello. This is NPM News. And this is a developing situation you need to understand. Let's start with what we know and why this matters. The UK's Joint Terrorism Analysis Centre, JDAC, has officially raised the national threat level from substantial to severe. Now, that may sound like just words, but the meaning is critical. Substantial means an attack is likely. Severe means an attack is highly likely. That is a major escalation, and it's the first time the UK has reached this level since November 2021. So what changed? Earlier this week, in North London's Golders Green area, a community with a strong Jewish presence, a man carried out a stabbing attack targeting members of that community. Counterterrorism police have officially classified it as a terrorist incident. The suspect, identified as 45-year-old Essa Suleiman, is now facing multiple charges, including attempted murder. He is expected in court in mid-May. But here's the key detail, and it's important. British authorities have been very clear. This threat level was not raised because of this attack alone. This goes deeper. What intelligence agencies are seeing right now is what they describe as a convergence of threats. On one side, radical Islamist extremism. On the other, extreme right-wing individuals and groups. Two very different ideologies, but both active, both dangerous, and both operating within the UK at the same time. That combination is what has triggered alarm at the highest level of British security. And we've seen this before. The last time the UK was at a severe threat level was in 2021, following two shocking events, the Liverpool Women's Hospital bombing and the murder of Member of Parliament Sir David Amis, who was stabbed to death while meeting constituents. Moments that shook the country and forced authorities to act. Now, once again, the warning signs are there. So how is the United States responding? The U.S. Embassy in London has issued a clear and direct advisory to all American citizens currently in the United Kingdom. The message is simple: stay alert, keep a low profile, and remain aware of your surroundings at all times. But they go further. They've identified specific high-risk locations, places where large numbers of people gather: schools, hospitals, churches, tourist attractions, and major transportation hubs, airports, train stations, and bus terminals. Anywhere crowded, anywhere visible, anywhere that could become a target. The embassy is also urging Americans to review their personal security plans, know your exits, stay connected, avoid unnecessary risks, and importantly, report anything suspicious. That includes unusual behavior, unattended items, or even threatening activity online. Because in situations like this, early warnings can save lives. Here's the bottom line tonight. The United Kingdom is on high alert. This is not a distant possibility. It is an active and evolving threat, recognized at the highest levels of government. And the fact that the United States has issued a formal advisory to its citizens tells you just how seriously this is being taken. But this is not about panic. It's about awareness. There's a difference between fear and preparation. And right now, preparation is what matters most. If you are in the UK, or if you have family and friends there, this is the time to stay informed, stay cautious, and stay ready. Because in moments like this, information is your first line of defense. I'm James Merello. Stay safe, stay alert, and stay with us for continuing coverage on this developing story. This is NPM News.